What happens when almost anything goes well in our lives in the moment, we get a little shot of dopamine that gives us reinforcement. Recognition does the same thing. It gives people reinforcement for something that they did well. A couple keys to this particular element. One is that it has to be frequent. We word it in the last 7 days. Recognition is an ongoing need. It has to be frequent. Every time we do something well, we should get some kind of reward for that. Psychologically, it doesn't cost anything. We never get it perfect, but the way to get it more perfect is to think with each person and have a conversation with each person about just asking the simple question, how do you like to be recognized? And you'll find a lot of variation across people in terms of how they do like to be recognized. For some people, it's public recognition. In fact, for a lot of people, that's the best form of recognition, to have it given in public. But other people don't like that attention in public. They would rather have it to be more a one-on-one situation. But I was talking to a coworker once and asked her how she liked to be recognized, and she said every way possible. So there are people that like it, in person and public as well. But another way to think about it is ask them what their best past recognition was. What's the best recognition you've ever received? That can give you some insights. These are just real simple questions that turn on some light bulbs, and it's going to vary by individual person. But managers are in the best position to do that right. The goal is to develop a culture where the expectation is that everybody on a team is responsible for recognition. And so to develop that kind of culture, there are all kinds of techniques you can use to have a culture where people can write notes to each other. I think email, of course, works really well for that, or not. But to make sure that people know that it's an expectation of everyone to notice when someone does something well and to let them know about it. This relates to one of the other elements in the Q12 around quality work. How do people know and respect the quality of work of their coworkers? They need to be responsible for watching for it and for letting people know when they see it. That builds trust.